Well, hello everyone. This is your one and only, your favorite Asian nerd. Happy Sunday, everyone. And yeah, it's really hot in my hometown. I thought I could do my review with my cool hat on, but I'm gonna sweat. It's just really hot, and the AC in here in the study room, I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna keep it as that. Anyway, I didn't get off work till maybe an hour and 30 minutes late. Let's just say I got off because I had a lot of work to do that I had to catch up. It was not my work, but it was cleaning wise related. But it's off my back for now, and I feel relieved for now. So I went to the Reno Public Market. I haven't went to the other malls in my hometown. Yes, I kind of blurred out Meadowood. Yeah, Meadowood Mall was one of it. Used to be. I used to go there a lot, and I was planning to go to Legends Mall, but with the walking and the weather like this, I changed my mind. Even at the same time, I was so hungry. I didn't eat breakfast. I decided to eat burgers. And after eating burgers and relaxing for 30 minutes, I went to my favorite antique store, Uncle Junkee, and I was going to get another Star Wars, but at the same time, it was just too expensive. I was just not sure if I want to do it right now or wait whenever I'm ready to build up till I pay my late dues. So I decided to buy something. It's still cheap, but I did get something. Yes, G.I. Joe related. And thank you, Hasbro. And bringing back my other missing childhood memory that I never get when I was a child. I'm not saying I'm a spoiled brat, everyone, but I'm gonna be honest with you. My family I was raised with, they've been good to me. It's just I quite understand. I never ask anything on what I want. I mean, I used to be like that when I was like very young, like maybe 8 or 9 years old. But as I grew older, I thought I got over collecting toys, but can't help myself. So I thought, when I get older, I thought I'd just start collecting toys. Yeah, before Star Wars, my first toys were Transformers, everyone. Transformers first, then so on G.I. Joe. Well, now I had to recollect all the G.I. Joe I've lost since 2017. Anyway, so yeah. This is another retro collection, a remolded but 3.7-inch figure of the 25th anniversary, but it's not 25th anniversary, it's the retro collection. This is the G.I. Joe Cobra F.A.N.G. Cobra! Anyway, I bought this at my favorite antique store, Uncle Junkee. It's only cost me about 25 bucks. And here it is, it's a very small box. And I had a weird feeling once I open it, there's going to be details I have to show you. After I pause it and show you what it looks like taken out of the box. So yeah, here's the Cobra F.A.N.G. I don't know what's the F.A.N.G. stands for. So if you guys want to just lecture me, if you guys are a hardcore G.I. Joe fan, just give me a helping hand. And there's data for the Cobra, our gyrocopter pilot. I just said that. Yeah, it says the data right here, which I will read the data later, right after I open this baby up and take out the box and the figure. Be right there. Okay, people. What you think you see is blank, not really, but here's the figure right here. But turning around, here's the chopped off. A very small Cobra chopper, or Cobra F.A.N.G. chopper. Oh my God, goodness gracious, I think my accent is getting worse or something, or I have an accent. Anyway, I was right, so more than taking this baby out and put it together, I had to put stickers together, which luckily this has the manual book. And anyway, I'll be right back and I shall take out the figure and put his aircraft together. And so sorry everyone, I'm back. It took me pretty long to put all the stickers together, but I'm all done. Got the figure out, put his mini aircraft together. Now to review the Cobra pilot, or the role as the gyrocopter pilot. His primary specialty is aerial combat. Secondary specialty, hand-to-hand, I guess, combat. Yes, I'm reading the bio. Birthplace is various countries. It's Cobra, just like Shadowloo from Street Fighter. I know, wrong, sorry. Let's see, I'll stick to G.I. Joe. And let's see, his bio says, Cobra air troopers are basic infantry grunts with wings like ravenous mosquitoes on a summer's night. They swoop down on their target. Yep, and that's it for the bio for the Cobra copter pilot. I'll just say that. So look at the details. It still looks classic 80 G.I. Joe, but this is the retro collection. This is like a boost up upgrade from the 25th anniversary G.I. Joe 3.75 figures. Anyway, just in case I'm going to remove a hat, that's the only gimmick. And he comes with one weapon as the gun, unlike the Hiss tank pilot. Which you see my Cobra Hiss tank further on. So, articulation for the Cobra copter pilot, head on the ball joint, arm 360, shoulder bend, elbow bend, elbow bend. Did I say elbow bend? This is shoulder bend. Oh my goodness. Hand swivel, hand tilt like a teacup and pour me out. Let's see. Waist swivel, a little bit of ab crunch, but his vest is in the way. Okay, coolest part. This is the reason one thing Hasbro will never disappoint me is the articulation of their legs. Legs move forward, back, Jean-Claude Van Damme split, knee bent, double knee bent, no knee swivel, but that's okay. Has a shin swivel, ankle tilt, and rocking ankle tilt. Good articulation. And put the head back on, and taking out his vehicle is the Cobra F.A.N.G. I don't know what's the abbreviation for F.A.N.G. Perhaps if I will Google it, I'll put it on the video below, on my video or comment or whatever. Anyway, so oh my God, see, look at the details. Took me a while to figure out where the stickers. It took me like maybe 30 or 45 minutes to put all the stickers together, depending on the vehicles, but it took me a lot of patience to work on it, and it's an easy clip on. And here are the controls, and the chopper moves. Sadly, these missiles doesn't have a gimmick to shoot out. It stays permanent, but articulation is the front laser cannon. Could move up, down, but if you want to turn it circle-wise, could move left to right, or you could do diagonally or circle. And you see these two holes right here. This is where you put the Cobra pilot in. Just in case his hat kept falling off, I will put this on. And see the weird. Oh yeah, one more thing. There's a peg right here, so you have to peg his back right here. If I could find a way to keep him seated down, then that's good to know. Got to get top, go Joe. Got to get top, go Joe. Jeez, how you put this on? Okay, there we go. Okay, last coolest part, you could have him hold the controls left or right. Oh dear, lights out America. Okay. Yeah, there's automatic sensor lights in the automatic sensor lights in the study room, so there's a high chance it's gonna turn off by itself. So don't mind me if I was moving around. Don't know if you could see the lights on, but it's all right. But anyway, here's the Cobra pilot. All sit down, and it's hard to put his hands on the controls, but just make believe. But here, nice and snuggle. And further on, I will show you with the Cobra Hiss tank. Be right there. Here's the only vehicle I have for the Cobra side with the Cobra chopper is the Cobra Hiss tank. Why do I keep on doing the hissing part? I can't help myself. Well, Cobra is a snake. Hiss. And yes, here's the Cobra tank pilot, or they call it a Cobra trooper. And here's the rest of the Cobra forces. I don't have a lot. I know I'm missing out a few of the main villains besides Cobra Commander, Destro, Baroness. I do not have Zartan, the Crimson Twins, and so on. Anyway, I'll show you the rest of my G.I. Joe collection. I don't know if I ever showed it to you yet, or in the last old video. Be right there. Okay, everyone. Here it is, the rest of my G.I. Joe figures. Behind them is Cobra. And, you know, I used to have a lot of those figures back in my, I would say 2014. No, 2013. When I was living with my mother. I cleared one of my mom's shelf that she doesn't need anymore and displayed all my G.I. Joe figures. Sadly, all my G.I. Joe is gone. I don't know if I told you this before, but back in 2016 to 2017, where I was living at near my old job was a bad part for me. Same time after my incident with a family member. I knew it, I was sneezed. With a family member that threw me under the bus. Then the worst part is former casino co-workers broke in and stole mostly all my stuff I worked hard for. But it's in the past. I should look in right now, right? Anyway, so here it is. But there's a couple things I want to cover. Two things. Right in the middle, the one with the American flag, the main character, mostly the leader, or sort of the leader of the G.I. Joe special team is Duke, Hauser Duke, or Duke. Here's the screen below close up. I did sort of a customization. I still am not yet satisfied. I was thinking to replace the head. I ordered another Duke figure, a used Duke figure. It's the Greatest Battle Duke. He's close enough, but don't know if his skin tone will match, but he looks close enough with his skin looks younger. And second of all, the last of all, Gung Ho. Hasbro, since you kind of upgraded or remolded the into a retro collection of Duke, Roadblock, Scarlet, and Snake Eyes. Well, I didn't get the new Snake Eyes. I prefer the old Snake Eyes. It's still the best. I have one request. I would love for you to make a remolded the 25th anniversary Gung Ho into a retro collection 3.75 Gung Ho. If you want to make it a little different, it's up to you. But that's one request I will ask for. And about the Cobra F.A.N.G and I'm reading it because I forgot. The Cobra F.A.N.G and the Cobra Hiss tank. I'm thinking about collecting more the same mold, maybe collecting maybe 9 more on each of these two. Army build, just like I army build my Star Wars figures. And I never army build my Transformer figures yet. Well, that concludes the review of the Cobra F.A.N.G. and along with the Cobra Hiss tank and the rest of the figures. Till next time, everyone. Yo Joe or Cobra la 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 la. And here's the rest of my G.I. Joe collection. I know it's not locked.
Fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe.
It's Major Blood and the Cobra Copter. They're after Gung Ho. Get the G.I. Joe Dragonfly Copter. Wild Bill to the rescue. Major Blood, look. Let's get out of here. Cobra's turning tail. Wanna live good, buddy?
G.I. Joe, American hero.
G.I. Joe Dragonfly Copter comes with Wild Bill, other figures and equipment, each sold separately from Hasbro.